You're late, you fucking dickheads.
Hello and welcome back to the Movie Pope Podcast. And today we are taking a look at Peacemaker Season 2, which is set to premiere August 21st. Now, what James Gunn is telling us with Peacemaker Season 2 is that it's going to pick up where we left off with Superman, which should be quite interesting. The only big story I know is that Rick Flag Sr., he's gunning for Peacemaker. And if anybody has seen what happened in the Suicide Squad from a few years back, you can probably see where he's going with this. Lee, have you watched season 1 of Peacemaker?
Yes, and I thoroughly enjoyed season 1 of Peacemaker. It definitely is kind of all over the map as far as everything that happens, but it's pretty enjoyable. So it's kind of weird though that you're showing something and there's nobody there, so that's kind of weird.
There's nobody there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, can you see the trailer?
Yes.
All right, let's go and dive in.
Peacemaker Season 2. Enjoy.
We doing it up in style.
Hey guys, I got beer. On.
Duh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just hand it to him.
I'll just hand it to him.
Isn't his wife, right?
Yeah, that's
time I
his
saw you.
wife. James Gunn's wife. This is Gunn.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a joke anymore. I want
Rest
to
in
be
peace,
a real
Ozzy, by the
hero.
way. Well, that's correct.
It's just pretty. He's got like a
Wear
new
a
type
clown
of helmet.
costume and go out and beat up people.
Well, there's an additional one,
Chris,
so
take something bad and make something good out of it.
you did see like
I need to
multiple
find the
different versions of the
Peacemaker.
helmet
He killed my son.
at the end of season 1.
You're being monitored right now.
By who?
Rick Flag, Sr.
Whoa.
What is it?
I have a dimensional portal. And it leads to a parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the out, is not.
We're jumping to multiverse happening so quickly.
My son
Hey, you
is
can
a
thank
better
Superman
man
for
you could ever
that.
dream of being.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I've tried to make up for my mistakes, but I'm not sure redemption is possible.
He's in love with you. Me and Chris, it's never gonna be a thing.
I'm going to make a life in the other world.
There's another dimension. It's exactly the same as ours.
But better. Best dimension ever.
Dude, that's sick.
Maybe this is a different version of the helmet now.
Close that dimensional rift.
The condoms
Now
are
that's-
partnering you up with our
You
new
don't need a
agent,
reaction.
Rip Jagger.
Who's Rip Jagger?
Hey, fatty.
No matter how green the grass is over there, you belong here with us.
We're gonna get Chris back.
You met your own self from a parallel dimension? You're wearing his clothes.
You think I bought this? That's painful.
Hi, Mom. We're going to my secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
You must be John.
Jesus.
You're not that dorky.
Shut up, Mom.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean it's coming out in a few weeks, so I'm actually pretty excited to see. And there's actually some pretty good shows that are coming out this month. We got the King of the Hill revival. I mean, you and I have talked up a storm about Alien 3. That should be exciting. And now this. So I'm pretty eager to see what happens in season 2. Especially since it's according to James Gunn, it's going to be leapfrogging from what we saw with Superman.
yeah, and like I had a ton of fun with the first season, right? So, and I've seen it once, and I think when I was up in Raleigh, right? You know, I was visiting some friends in college up there, and we all watched season 1 together as well. So, I think it's something that seems to be clicking well with everybody. I know it is definitely very goofy as far as everything goes, but that feels kind of on par for James Gunn and what he likes to do now. So,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, and I think this would be this is after Creature. This is the second, I guess like the second TV show now that's being plucked in, or Did the Peacemaker season 1 count within the James Gunn universe? I don't even know now.
So season 1, it's kind of an awkward fit because technically it was still operating under the old DCEU thing. So what we're seeing here is sort of, James Gunn kind of cementing that Peacemaker season 2 is part of, the new DCU continuity.
Got it.
Which is good.
Was it Creature Commandos, right?
Yeah.
Which I think we both did. You watched that one as well, right?
Yeah, I did, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, same here. So,
but my only thing is that it's still going to leave a lot of questions because there were a lot of references made in season 1 that I'm not quite sure if they're still going to be relevant given what James Gunn has said and what we've seen with the new DCU under new management. So
yeah, that's very true. With that being said, like we see a lot of returning characters, right? So it does make me, that's an excellent point. How much of this is going to kind of fit into that? And, do they do something crazy at the end of it where like maybe it kind of changes everything around? And we're left with we're looking at a much different look at the Peacemaker world than what we've seen. So I think there's a lot of things that can happen with that. My kind of gut feeling is seeing all these characters back. I feel like he's very much trying to kind of piece this all together and whatever future plans he has for the larger DCEU. So
my only concern is that because we mentioned this when we did a review of the Flash back in season 1, is the over reliance on the whole multiverse thing. So
yes.
it's kind of a delicate walk for James Gunn to take. So it's just one of those things where he's got to be cautious about it.
Yeah, but I agree with you, right? I think the Superman, the whole idea that we've already kind of crossed that bridge, I feel like you can't put it back. You can't, close Pandora's box once you opened it. So I think now it's just kind of free reign to do whatever, which I think can be both a positive and a negative, right? Because I feel like with the multiverse, it always feels like it lacks stakes because it's like, oh, I can just bring in another variant, right? Or like we saw in the preview there, we see, some of this, like where we get alternate versions of all the other characters. So how does that all going to work out? We got a lot of questions there about that. But I think it does tend to both be a crutch and something exciting, but you never know what you're going to get. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do here with season 2.